this is a quick update on the hay steamer process. I've got a Mustang who really needs to have hay rinsed. Doesn't need to be soaked, it just needs the dust off of it. So it's winter now, and my biggest concern was, what am I going to do this winter when it's freezing for days? And it's working pretty well right now. I've got a hose this isn't the right hose, but there's a hose that comes from the inside, and it's in my laundry room, so it brings really hot water. I can even adjust the temperature. So I soak it in here, which I have empty right now, and I have been putting the hay, as I have it soaked, it's in these great laundry baskets that I have holes in the bottom. They work as a strainer. And the one problem now is that even though that process is pretty streamlined, the hay really does get frozen when I do a whole bunch at once. You can see that's a hay that's been sitting overnight, all frozen. There's one of my baskets with the holes in the bottom that works out well. So the hay steamer really didn't do enough to make the Mustang not cough, like because of the dust. But what I have been doing this winter that I love having it for is I'll take one of the baskets that was really frozen, and this just warms it up nice on a super cold day. And I can pull that one out, which I'll feed in a moment, and put this one in, and then that one will come out in about half an hour and be nice and toasty for a good warm breakfast. I'm lucky enough on my back porch to have a dog door, and so the hose from outside and the hose to the steamer, I just run through the dog door when I'm using it, which is pretty handy. So we'll take this basket up, and it's nice and steamy, which they are gonna love. It's about probably 18 degrees out here today. We haven't had temperatures get much over 25 in a few days, which really just makes this whole process kind of a mess. Hey guys, here's Wyoming. Get you some hay there. Yep. Oh, it's steaming up the camera lens a little bit. There we go. Which is much nicer than bringing them out the frozen hay. So I've been using this little area. There's Kalisa by the shed taking a little mid-morning nap. So yeah, the baskets are working pretty well for me. And I can also do hay nets in there. So anyway, the hay steamer has a purpose. It's not the original one, but it's working out pretty good this cold winter.